Hello, lovely people of the internet who I have not made a video for in a very long while. So, today's video topic is going to be how to deal with relapses, because one of my followers on Instagram has suggested that video, and a lot of you have come to me about relapsing and not knowing how to start over and what to do and all that stuff. So, I'm going to make that video for you today. Relapses in self-harm can be very difficult to deal with. Very likely, self-harm relapses lead to a continuous cycle of slipping up until you're able to get yourself back on track. However, that does not have to be the case. Key is to try and avoid that continuous cycle from starting up again. Personally, what I have found very helpful is keeping your mind occupied. Keeping yourself busy with whatever activities you enjoy that are positive for your mental health. For me, that can be writing. Taking all the thoughts in your mind and just putting them onto paper. Every single negative thought, every single thought of harm, just putting that down on paper and getting that out of your system instead of putting that on to yourself. I find that music is very helpful. Therapy books, like the coloring books, those are very helpful. The ones especially with the very detailed patterns can be very helpful for keeping yourself distracted, focusing on just coloring in the lines, and you have full control of what you're doing. Self-harm for a lot of people is about control because they cannot control a lot that's going on in their lives. I find that the coloring is very helpful in that aspect because you were able to focus on what colors you want and everything is in your control. For some people, getting out of the house is ideal because you were not sitting inside trapped with your own thoughts. You were outside, whether that is taking a walk, a run, a bike ride, getting out with friends, whatever it is that you need to do to distract yourself and keep yourself busy. I think personally distracting yourself is like the biggest thing there is after relapsing, because that prevents another relapse from occurring. A relapse can be difficult to deal with. It is hard to cope with, however, understand that it does happen. You are dealing with an addiction like cigarettes or alcohol, just this addiction is externally being placed onto your body while the others are harming yourself internally. The key is to not beat yourself up over relapsing. It will occur. It is part of addiction, it is part of the recovery process, but it does not define where you are. It does not define where you are going. A relapse might occur. I'm not saying that it has to occur. For some people can get clean right away. For other people who have dealt with self-harm for a while, maybe it is more difficult for. However, regardless, it doesn't matter where you are in terms of how long you've been dealing with it or what. The key is to just keep yourself busy, occupy your mind, and reach out for help when you need it. There are professionals trained and equipped to deal with what you are going through. Professionals that can help and offer suggestions in order to help you cope better and to deal with mental illness better. You do not deserve to go through what you were going through alone. People do care, and regardless of the negativity that your mind decides to put in your mind, you are not worthless. You are not stupid. You are not ugly. You are not fat. You do not deserve to die. You deserve to live the best life that you possibly can live despite having a mental illness, despite having your brain constantly telling that you are not enough, because you are enough. Those of you that watch my videos, you know the drill. However, for those of you who are new here, I welcome you. And if you ever need anyone, any advice, anything at all, please never hesitate to contact me. I do get a lot of emails and stuff, so it does get difficult for me to reach back, but I try my very best, and if I don't, feel free to message me multiple times. It is okay. I do not mind. All my social medias will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch what I have to say. Listen to what I have to say. You are not alone. You deserve help. You are loved. You are worthy. You are worthy of recovery and a better life. Stay strong and have an amazing day. I love you all.